All right. Let's move on to the next email today.
So
What's
good.
next?
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on a Sunday.
And do the John Campea show.
Yeah. Mitch Sittler. Hi, John. Been a fairly regular viewer since AMC days. 2019 is a year that seems to have more high-profile animated films than usual. I know the Lego Movie 2 has already come out, and honestly, I found it a bit disappointing. So with that one down, which animated films should we be looking forward to, do you think?
Yeah, there are actually a bunch of, like he was pointing out, look, we get a handful of animated movies every year, but it feels like this year there's a particularly large crop of them, and a large crop of them that have potential to be pretty big. At least the potential to be pretty big. So when we look down here, like you already mentioned, we've already seen the Lego Movie 2, right? We still have How to Train Your Dragon, the final chapter in this series. By the way, guys, I have seen How to Train Your Dragon 3. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And the last 15 minutes of it are the best 15 minutes of anything they've had in the How to Train Your Dragon series. It's wonderful. Check it out. We got that coming out February 22nd. Secret Lives of Pets 2. Without, what's the name of the actor they fired from the thing? Why am I suddenly blanking on the comedian's name? Do you guys remember?
I don't know. Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Minus Louis C.K. They've got the voice of Ratatouille in there now. So he's going to be doing the lead voice. That coming out on June 7th. And by the way, I really like Secret Life of Pets. I thought that one was really good. We got, of course, Toy Story 4 on June 21st. Frozen 2, which is obviously going to join the $1 billion club most likely on November 22nd. We've got this one that's looking pretty intriguing to me with starring the voices of Will Smith and Tom Holland called Spies in Disguise. That looks intriguing, September 13th. We got Ugly Dolls, which I thought would be a throwaway one, and then I saw the trailer. I thought, oh, this could actually be kind of cute. Then we've got The Missing Link, which I think looks terrible, but we talked about that the other day. And I almost forgot that Angry Birds 2 is coming out in August as well. Why? I'm not sure. Sometimes the filmmakers are about a could've and not about the should've. But anyway, we got Angry Birds 2 coming out as well. Rob, throwing this over to you. You're looking at this list. Which are the ones that you're looking forward to the most when you see this list of upcoming movies?
Well, number one's Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a series that has never failed to disappoint. I mean, I think I see Toy Story as probably the greatest animated franchise of all time, probably. And to see everybody coming back for to see Woody and Buzz going on a last hurrah, I'm all into that. Frozen 2, I guess we all just don't want to let it go. I'll keep saying that forever. That's going to make a ton of money. And you know what's great about Frozen 2 and the whole Frozen thing is that a whole generation of women have grown up under this shadow. It's kind of like growing up if you read comics in the 80s. We are all of us living in the shadow of Dr. Manhattan. Right. Well, there's an entire generation of boys, too, who are living in the shadow of Frozen. And, my girlfriend Elizabeth is a huge fan of Tangled, the movie Tangled.
Oh, I like Tangled a lot.
Tangled's good. But Frozen, come on. That's like Star Wars for some people. So it's good we're getting the Empire Strikes Back of the Frozen franchise, or that's what at least looks like to me. And then Spies in Disguise. I love any spy, as a James Bond fan, bring on the spy movie. I love it. I hope it's, The Incredibles had a little bit of 60s spy feel to it, along with the Fantastic Four elements. But I mean, if Spies in Disguise is sort of a James Bond throwback, count me in.
And what about you, Ash? Like, you're looking at this list, which ones are standing out to you the most that you want to see?
Toy Story 4. I mean,
yeah, that's got to be the favorite, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to that the most. So,
all right, let's move on to the final.